morning, respected Sister Merit, respected teachers, and all dear Carmelite. This is Ifra Salim from class 9th A. Hope your morning is as bright as sun. And with this bright morning, I would like to quote a very famous quote by a very respected person in the field of medicine. Hippocrates stated, "Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there also love of humanity." All knowledge have its ethical and its human significance, only by the human sense in which it is employed. Only a good man can be a great physician. Thank you and have a nice day.
Dear audience, today we celebrate the day dedicated to all those people who have put their life at stake to save human existence. Well, it cannot be manifested in words how grateful we are to them for their selfless and heroic service. Nonetheless, today, on this propitious occasion of Doctors' Day, we, the students of class 9th A, are delighted to have got this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to our medical warriors for their ineffaceable services in these times and all throughout.
Well, do you know the difficulties that a doctor faces in his life? If not, then let's witness.
Hello and welcome to yet another show of Our Doctors, Our Warriors. Today we have with us Mrs. Sejal Yadav and Dr. Saloni Yadav. We welcome you, ma'am. So my first question to you, Mrs. Sejal, we have seen that during Corona pandemic, it is the doctors who have taken up the responsibility to safeguard the human existence. But this profession is quite challenging and demanding. What do you think?
When someone chooses this profession, one thing remains unsaid, that their time not only belongs to them, but now it belongs to someone else as well. Even in this pandemic, she travels daily to work, and that causes me great anxiety. I'm constantly worried about her, and she's as worried about me.
So as you have said that you are worried about her, and we have seen the devastating effects of this coronavirus, there are huge risks involved in this job. What's your take on that?
Risk? Oh my god, risk as in there's so much pressure, there's so much demand, tension and anger that she has to face. And I know she won't give up because this is her passion and I'm proud of her.
Very well. Well, Dr. Saloni, we have seen that it is the people like you who are fighting to Well, Dr. Saloni, we all know that it is due to your dedication and your hard work that humanity still persists. Doctors are said to be next to God, and indeed, your work is highly remarkable and commendable. But there are times when you might lose your anger, when you might lose your temper. So, what's your motivation that keeps you working on this persistently?
Well, when I became a doctor, I solemnly pledged I'll consecrate my life to service of humanity, even under threat, and will not use any medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I pledged to maintain by all means in my power the honor and noble traditions of medical profession. I pledged to treat my colleagues with all respect and dignity. And this pledge becomes my driving force to handle any adverse situation.
And I'm proud of my work.
Indeed, we all are. Thank you so much, Mrs. Sejal. Thank you so much, Dr. Saloni. We hope that this pandemic ends soon. Thank you all.
My sincere greetings to respected principal, Sister Marian, respected teachers, and my dear Carmelites. Today is a very significant day, July 1st, National Doctors' Day in India. The celebration of this day is a noble attempt to bring emphasis on the role that a doctor plays in our lives.
Well, I know that many of my schoolmates hearing this aspire to become a doctor, and today you might be experiencing a new wave of enthusiasm since it's the Doctor's Day in our country. Well, for those who don't know why the Doctor's Day is celebrated, Let me add to your knowledge that this day is actually celebrated in India to honor one of the great physicians, Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy, who was also the second Chief Minister of West Bengal and had made numerous contributions to the field of medicines. He was born on this day in 1882 and also died on the same day in 1962 at the age of 80 years. He was also honored on February 4, 1961 with the country's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna.
I would like to place on record our sincere thanks to all the doctors for their effulgent and outstanding service to the mankind. Thank you. May God bless you all.
In the words of Cardio, medicines can cure diseases, but only doctors can cure the patients. We all have witnessed that how our doctors have fought tooth and nail to safeguard humanity from this invading invisible virus and comorbidities. Despite facing tremendous pressure and incessant threat to their own lives, they strive to treat the patients to free them from all their ailments. But let's take the glimpse of life of a doctor and pledge to value and honor this sanctimonious profession.
Oh God, I am so tired of working continuously since the last 2 years. And there seems to be no end to this pandemic chaos.
What happened, dear brother? It's already 9 o'clock. Aren't you leaving for the hospital? Your duty awaits.
Oh Alok, I am completely exhausted of this pandemic creating chaos since the past 2 years. It is creating havoc across the world. Further, despite all efforts, there seems to be no relief. The situation is just worsening even more. The hopes of the entire medical community are shattering.
Brother, you all must remember that the utmost abilities of humankind are never tested in best times, but are always known in the worst scenarios. Also, the whole world is a stage where everyone has to play a role, and yours of a lifesaver.
It's not just our incessant and unrelenting task, my dear brother. I and all other medical personnel are deeply distressed and demoralized by the ill behavior and ill treatment we have received from certain sections of society. And that too in these dreadful times. Do you think we must continue to perform our duties despite all this disrespect and disregard to us?
Well, you are under to me. You know better than me that doctors are those angels of God who have came here to distribute God's blessing of life to everyone in need, without any discrimination, even in these tough times. You are my inspiration. I too want to become a doctor like you. Actually, many people like me are inspired by the selfless dedication of doctors and aspire to become one. And what do you think that future doctors will think about you if you all are distressed like this?
Oh yes, Alok, you have opened my eyes. And now have I realized that success is not permanent and failure is not final. Duty is divine, and devotion to duty is the highest form of worship to God.
Yes, on this occasion of Doctor's Day, you should take pledge to discharge your all duties and ignore what others say.
Oh, that I will, my brother.
Happy Doctor's Day.
Thank you, little brother. Bye bye.
नमस्कार आदरणीय प्रधान अध्यापिका, अध्यापकगण एवं मेरे मित्रों, आज मैं आलोक मुंशी हमारे चिकित्सकों के प्रति अपने हृदय के उद्गार इन शब्दों में व्यक्त करता हूँ जो मेरे आदरणीय अध्यापिका श्रीमती उषा राव जी के कलम से उद्धृत है। पैर पसारे जब महामारी ने, पैर पसारे जब महामारी ने, इंसान बेबस हुआ विधि के विधान से, तब उसको संबल देने वाले ईश्वरीय दूत तुम ही तो थे। अपनी जान की परवाह किए बिना निरंतर मृत्यु से संघर्ष करके हमें मौत के मुंह से बचाने वाले तारनहार तुम ही तो थे। भरा है दिल कृतज्ञता से, आंखें भरी हैं आंसुओं से, अश्रु जल रूपी इस अभिषेक के सच्चे अधिकारी तुम ही तो थे। धन्यवाद।
Greetings of the hour. I, Saloni Thakur, a student of class 9th A, on behalf of the entire Mount Carmel family, deem it a great honor and privilege to have such an opportunity to propose words of gratitude for your constant support and encouragement. We, with high sense of gratitude, offer our sincere thanks to the Almighty, the Creator. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Principal Sister Merin, Vice Principal Sister Arpita, our mentors, the teachers, and why not, my dear Carmelites. I wish you all a very happy Doctor's Day. Thank you. May God bless you.